A little dark in here. I'm gonna open up a window. It's too dark in here. There we go. Today's gonna be a little bit of an embarrassing video because I'm gonna do fitness stuff and talk about this dad bod. And what I want to do is I have 21 days until I go on vacation. I'm gonna do like a 21-day cram or crunch summer fitness thing. I don't want to call it a challenge. I think that's so dumb. 21 day, I don't know what to call it. 21 days, summer batten down the hatches, summer day crunch, summer day fitness challenge. That's just the easiest way to put it. 21 day summer challenge. I can't think of a better, oops, sorry, bad word. Can't think of a better term than that. As you get older, get a little chubbier, you get kids, you get a job, all those things. It's kind of hard to stay on top of it. And, there's plenty of other dads that make it look so easy, when in reality, it's not, okay? At least not for me. Maybe I'm the problem, I don't know. But I'm gonna read my Bible first. You have to leave me alone for a couple minutes. And then we'll get into the other stuff of what I'm trying to do. Reading is done of my Bible, and I just love this setup that I have going on right now. Just sitting here with like some lo-fi music, it's just calming, soothing music with some good beats and no talking, and just actually reading the Bible, physically reading this and touching the pages and highlighting stuff that I really like, and then going from that into using, pen and paper to write notes and stuff and what I'm thinking about, what God's telling me. Prayers for other people, prayers for myself. This is so fun, and it makes me just gets me so engaged into what it is that I'm doing. Read the Bible, read the physical Bible, and you got to touch it. This just feels completely different, and you digest it completely different. And also, in terms of a journal, this is Bless God Prayer Journal. Rustlin KD on YouTube, on Instagram, and all over the socials. Rustlin KD. Hold on. Is the dude's name that makes these journals. He also has a really good podcast, YouTube videos and stuff like that. You should check it out. But this is one of the best reading journals I've done. It's good to do your own journal and stuff like that too, but having these prompts to kind of really get you to think about what it is that you actually read instead of just reading words on a page and not digesting anything, this is the ticket. Now this could be the embarrassing part. This is where we're starting at on this whole journey of just trying to get into better shape. A 21-day stretch of losing weight. I'm an unfortunate recipient of love handles genetically. And so what I'm going to try and do is eat a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, and meat. I'm not going to eat the processed stuff. Not going to eat the sugar. Not going to eat the junk that I love so much that I've been abusing for the last probably 2 or 3 years. So this is a starting point. Let's see what the weight is to start out. I am holding my phone. I have eaten food. I am wearing clothes. 198.2. Now, normally in the mornings, I probably go anywhere from in the mornings I go from anywhere from 195, 196. I think since I've drinking a lot of water today, I'm probably maybe a pound or a couple pounds less than that. My ultimate goal before I go on my trip in June 19th is the day, so I have exactly 21 days until I go. We're pretty close to 21 days. I'm going to try and lose about 2 pounds a week. So if I can touch 189, that would be fantastic. But if I'm being realistic, 190 would make me really happy. But I'm just going to say 189, 190, or 189, 188 is the ultimate goal. And by the end of the year, my ultimate goal is to be back into the 170s like it used to be in my early 30s, late 20s. It's just hard to get in shape, man. It's hard to stay in shape. I just got really lazy. Let's just be honest there. The whole saying, if it matters to you, you'll make time. It mattered to me, but I didn't make time. And so here we are. This is what you get when you don't prioritize health and fitness. But anyways, my kids got dentist appointments, so let's do that. Every major road in Arizona is under construction. My God, I can't get anywhere without this crap popping up. I know, buddy. You're having a rough go, huh? Careful, you two. My son fell off. Maybe coming on the air conditioning, we don't know. And he caught his leg on a water spigot handle outside and busted his leg up. Walking with a gangster lean.
Mama's here.
Hey guys.
Hello. Really now I have to get my teeth cleaned. It's supposed to just be these freaking kids. No, I have to get my teeth cleaned too because my hygienist, my wife, is pressuring me to do it. How silly is that?
Dentist, Joel.
She's not a dentist. She's a hygienist. There's a difference.
Dentist.
No, she's not. Really?
Yeah.
2 hours later, we all got our grills cleaned. You know, my wife works at the dental office. I still don't like being there. I don't know what it is. Childhood trauma, maybe. Now I think we're gonna try and go to the mall. I'm gonna get a little kid a birthday present for her birthday tomorrow. So, wish me luck. 3 kids by myself in the mall.
Okay.
These ones are roughhousing.
So cute.
Hey, Jose Altuve, his actual size too. Box lunch is always a good time. You've seen those bags everyone carries at Disneyland? That's where they get them from, Loungeflies. Chipotle, pizza.
What should we do in Japan?
Eating lunch. Eating lunch at the mall food court brings back so many memories when I was a little kid. Now I get to eat it with my kids. Oh, sorry, we're eating dinner. I was corrected. My wife's, rather, is being disgusting and is getting Panda Express. Ugh. What?
Let's do this.
Panda Express is nasty, but nostalgic nonetheless. Chipotle is Sapporo.
Thumbs up.
Other Sapporo. No, your pizza. Yeah, Panda Express. I'm exhausted. Watching the Diamondbacks just get shellacked.
It's 2-0. Calm down.
Getting their ass
No,
whooped.
they're not.
My wife didn't feed us for 2 weeks
Oh my-
because she's been busy, but she finally did. We actually ate all of the leftovers, which normally doesn't happen. We had chicken, we had Mexican corn, we had rice, and we're actually eating it all. I think she just wanted to prove to us, or she wanted us to realize how much she does for us, so she tortured us for 2 weeks. And she thinks it's hilarious to grub down on this. Ooh, spooky. I don't want to go for this walk, but I'm making myself. I don't want to do my pull-ups or push-ups, but I made myself. Get the pup out here. This is probably one of the nice, oh, can you see me now? Probably one of the last nice nights that we're gonna get here in Arizona before the summertime starts to melt us alive and we start getting cooked. It does feel good, have a meal and get outside and get some steps in, all that good stuff. So that's what we're doing. As I said, the word walk and the dog about jumped out of the house. So he's a happy guy. And really with kind of the video I showed earlier about how I'm looking, it is just the result of not really prioritizing it as much as I should. And today I had plans of going to the gym, so I wasn't going to necessarily have to go on this walk or do push-ups or pull-ups or anything like that. But my kid wanted to play baseball. I got done reading my Bible and doing my journaling and all that stuff like that I wanted to do. It's like, Dad, you want to go play baseball now? I had to do it. Can't let him down. Can't say no to him. So we didn't go to the gym. But had I gotten up earlier, or had I, done X, Y, and Z differently, then I could have, taken him to the gym. You live and you learn, But my idea with these videos is to do a long form video every day for 21 days until I go on vacation. A couple of reasons to do that. One is to kind of reinvigorate the need or the, being into making sure I get the physical aspect, the physical activity down so I can take better care of myself. It also helps me with stretch the creative muscle a little bit and get better at making videos. It's just a time for me to kind of get back on track with taking care of myself. And you know, ultimately the goal is, you know, take care of myself so I can better take care of my family. Aside from that, I just want to look and feel better, you know? I don't like the way that I look and feel right now. So I want to get back after it, you know, being respectful for the body that I've been blessed with. I wasn't always out of shape. I used to be the guy that was always in shape. But you know, once you have kids, you know, you got a job, you got to take care of people, that just ends up slipping. There we go. I found another character flaw of mine, not training my dog properly on how to walk on a leash. She about wrapped a leash around my ankles and flipped me over. So what I'm using this for is to kind of get into the physical training aspect and taking better care of myself and kind of finding a really good routine about how that fits in with everything. You know, it's not going to be the hour-long gym sessions. It's not going to be the, you know, the most perfect and pretty diet routine. It's going to be all about balance. You know, that's a 15-minute workout, and that's what it is. If I can get half an hour to 45 minutes, that's great. But I'm just going after effectiveness and doing what I can to take care of myself, lose some weight, and be healthy for my family. And so that's what we're going to do. That's going to conclude this. And we'll be back for video number 2 of this 21-day stretch tomorrow. Peace. Going your walk, Henry? This boy's just happy to be outside. Huh, doggy? Huh, Henry? Yeah. He's happy to be out here. The weather's so nice, huh? It's so beautiful out. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get used to it. It's gonna suck here in the next couple weeks.